Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca. So today we are thrifting at a small little thrift store that always has really good deals. So we're gonna try to go to a few different thrift stores, but anyways, let's go inside and see what we can find. So this is a charity thrift shop and I have no idea what business they have charging $25 for this polyester scarf. It honestly didn't bode well for the rest of the thrift trip. This is a really cute Ricky's cardigan. It's 100% cotton. It's long and black, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. I feel like I have too many things like this, like the top I'm wearing today. And I loved this plaid jacket, but I already found a merino wool one this season. And speaking of fake, I found this red leather jacket that I thought the silhouette is so cool. Don't get me wrong, you would feel like a 2000 spy, but I just couldn't do the pleather. And that was precisely the same issue I had with these Wilfred pants. They were really cute, but I was also stuffed into them like a sausage. They were way too small. I took a brief detour to the accessories and found this silver locket. And isn't it beautiful? I just had thrift something similar to this recently, so I decided not to get it. And while in the pants, I ended up finding some mitts, as one does. These caught my eye because of the suede. These are definitely real. You can see the little like hide on the back. I'm definitely getting them. Real fur and sheepskin lined. You will scream when you find out the price later. Then I looked in the blazer to find some overshirts. And this blue gingham was sweet spring cottagecore vibes, but I really didn't like these 3/4 length sleeves. And we were given another shot at some blue plaid that was very clueless coated, so I decided to try it on later. And I love the colors in this kilt, but it felt like polyester masquerading as wool, and plus I never seem to wear the kilts that I do have. In the jeans, I was looking for dark wash, and as luck would have it, I found just that, but with my name on it, so narcissistically it seemed like a sign to get it. So this one also went in the cart for a try on. Then I ran into a few belts. This one had a zipper on it for who knows what. If I lived a more nefarious life, maybe I would know. Alas, I found nothing in the dresses. I found this wine red bag that I didn't get and moved on to the two-piece sets and had a little bit of luck. Look at this vintage suit. I think it's actually a men's. That was by Burke's men's shop, and unfortunately it would just be too big. Do you see that picture behind me? I was waiting for the couple behind me to put this down so I could check it out, and it was such a sweet photo, but I just didn't have the space for it. But I do have space for this teeny tiny suede wallet that is only $2. I also found these wool socks, 78% wool and 60% wool, and as luck would have it, I found this Ralph Lauren glove just sitting there that was wool and cashmere, but as unluck would have it, I couldn't find its matching left side. Really hope I can find the matching pair to this. This felt like a rom-com, very serendipity-esque, and I too was hoping to find my matching cashmere glove after all this time, so I started searching high and low and I found a couple cute purses. This one's maybe more funny than it's cute, but this one, the black one, is my favorite. I feel like you should be a cartographer while wearing this or be on some sort of safari and keep cool maps in there. I unfortunately don't have vintage maps and it wasn't real leather, along with this being not real fur, so I didn't get either. And then I just could not justify $18 for a synthetic cape. I loved the 60s aesthetic though. I loved the red and the buttons. It was very cool, just too expensive. And I'm having major regrets about not getting these next two items. This felted hat for $7 and this silk scarf for $3. That would have been the coolest sleeping mask. I'm really sad. Thank goodness I have this vintage Gunne Sax pattern to wipe my tears along with these wool mitts. These are the Wilfred pants. They're a little bit tight on me. I don't think I'm gonna get them. These are also a bit tight. We definitely had some success there, but I wanted to go to one more place, and that was Salvation Army to find more things. Let's get started in the jackets. This is kind of cute. I kind of like the green. I like the buttons. I'm probably not gonna get it though. I'm pretty sure it was a wool blend, but I probably should have tried it on because of the color. Incredible. This was like a floor length real fur jacket, but it would not fit me, and I don't think it's worth it to tailor fur. Not bad, but not for $18. I have a ton of coats, so I have to be quite picky, and one way I see if it's sheepskin or not is by smelling it. You can honestly just smell like the animal scent on it, if that makes sense. This very clearly did not have an animal scent. It was definitely a synthetic, but I really liked the style. Moving on to the shoes, and always doomed to find cute shoes that don't fit me. These were real leather, and I really liked the clog style, along with this cool woven pattern on top. Somebody told me to walk around in the shoes as I thrift to see if they'll fit me and be comfortable. Great idea. I'm gonna do that. While determining my comfort rating, I looked through the bags and found this interesting doctor's bag. I'm pretty sure it's one of those doctor's briefcases because look at this. I do not need this, but look at the storage capabilities of it. I don't think it's real leather though. It only took 3 minutes. I have to get these clogs off. They do not fit me. Okay, let's take a look in the tank tops. Normally this is not my favorite section, but this store is kind of tinier, so it tends to put things that aren't necessarily like cotton plain tank tops in this section. This is darling. It's Rip Curl. I like the yellow and pink, but does it wash me out? Don't answer too fast. I'm always very tempted by these pale colors, but I know they do not look good on me. But what does look good on me is this kind of red. Cute. I like this little detail on the very top. We were unsuccessful in the pajamas, but then we took a tour of these little ends, and I didn't find any in that section, but take a look at this. Somebody left behind this wool blend blazer that was vintage. It was made in Montreal, and I loved the cut and style. Look at those big pockets. The tailoring was spot on, the little back belt, and it had an extra button. It was so cool. But not only was it just this kind of bad beige on me, it was also a bit big. This is so close to fitting me. It's like maybe a size too big. It also has a union tag on it. I don't know what to do. As cool as it was, my cooler head prevailed and I put it back. I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna be strong. This is a cute red vest. I really appreciate like the structure and the design of it. It feels just like fancier than a vest, which I really like. It is a medium, and just judging by the size of it, I don't think it'll fit me, but it's really cool. Let's make sure we support thrift stores that actually keep their two-piece sets together. I really appreciate that. And in that section, I found this really cool 90s inspired sheer set that was really baggy and just lovely. I have to say, these pants are totally trendy because they're like that half skirt, half pant look. It's kind of cool. I kind of like the peplum look of this blazer. I feel like I talk about peplums in every single video. I just think they're super flattering and go really well with low-rise pants, but I'm waiting to find the perfect peplum piece at the thrift store. This is a 100% linen t-shirt. I'm so buying this to sleep in. It's only $7. This was also new with tags, which felt extremely lucky, and those are originally like $60 t-shirts. I normally skim other sizes for colors like this that catch my eye, and I love this lace, but it would just be too big. I did say I want dark wash jeans, but I don't really want dark wash skinny jeans. I know they look kind of cute with like cowboy boots, but they're still not my favorite. Wait. Oh my goodness, I was just about to leave the jeans when I saw these lime green Wranglers. $15. I don't think they'd fit me, but I really appreciate them. They're kind of fun. Oh my gosh, look at this sassy coat. I love the buckles. It's not my size, but it's tempting. I'm obviously not gonna get it. It will not fit me. I perused a few fruitless aisles and then went to the sweaters and found this beautiful, colorful sweater not in my size. It hurts me to put it down, and I'm honestly so jealous of the person who got it. But I'm less jealous of the person who got this Free People sweater because I have something similar, so I just didn't need it. This is very cute, but it reeks of smoke. I love the textured pattern, but there's also no care tag on it, so I don't know what it's made of. Some pros, a lot of cons. Put it back. I love ponchos, as evidenced by today, but this purple color is so cute, and these little tassels are so fun. This is J. Crew. It's like a wool blended with acrylic though. I don't love that, but I love this green color. Isn't it fun? It is H&M though. Not gonna get it. Okay, let's check out the long sleeve blouses. In the long sleeve blouses, I'm looking for longer, looser things to wear over low-rise pants. This is kind of cute and Pinteresty and different. This felt very ethereal, fairy vibes, and I think it would look really cool with like long, gauzy skirts. Obviously, this is 100% linen. Do you like the pink on me? It's $13. I have a lot of linen. Do I need it? I don't know. So many questions, so few answers. I didn't get it. These cinched in waists right here on this shirt is kind of cool. It adds like an elevated element to like a classic button up. The weather is finally getting warmer, but that doesn't really matter to me because I will use any excuse to look in the skirts. This Rachel Zoe one didn't wow me. I liked the colors in this cotton flowery skirt, but I didn't love the length, and these hearts were hilarious and very cute for Valentine's Day, and there's no way in the world the skirt would have fit me, but I loved the color. This looks like an extremely well-cut skirt. It says Paris 22 October. I can't tell what the characters are on the care tag. I wish I knew. I even considered wearing it as a tube top, but ultimately I think the color would wash me out way too much. I just have to show you guys this tag because it's such a cute vintage tag. One second. Isn't that cute? It has to be a wool blend for sure. I don't think it'd fit me. Like, I don't really want it. I just think the tag is cool. Okay. Look at the flounce on this skirt. It's cut so nice. It would just like pool and bubble around you so nicely. I appreciated these little flowers on this organic cotton skirt and moved on. Okay. Now that I've got my mic fixed, let's look in the dresses. I love these sleeves. If every single sleeve I owned could be Belle, I would do it. I found another organic cotton piece, new with tags from Nordstrom for only $15. It was this cool black tied dress, but not as cool as this black dress. I was flabbergasted. Oh my gosh, look at this dress. It's black and red. It's got an open back, and the flounce on the bottom is incredible. I could barely find my words. I just loved the style. It felt very Spanish summer, but it looked a little tight. This would be very form-fitting. We're gonna try it on. It indeed was much too small. I could not get it over my head. No way was I getting it over the rest of me. So I moved on quickly to some decor. If these work, I need them for my wedding. Okay, so we're back home now. I have everything right there. We got a lot of really unexpectedly good quality things. We got some really cool accessories, a lot of natural fabrics, which I love, so let's get into it. So starting off, I got this suede wallet, and I got it for $3. I love the light brown color. The suede is really thick, and it's got gold hardware, which is really nice. It has a lot of pockets on the inside, like this envelope pocket and a little coin purse. The brand is W. I haven't Googled that yet, so I have no idea what it means. Probably Wrangler. Yeah, or Wilson's leather? I don't know. Either way, the brown color and the suede really reminded me of 70s, so I'm wearing this kind of like 70s inspired outfit with a white silk top, a brown belt, a brown leather vest, and jeans, and I actually thrifted every single piece in this outfit, obviously including the wallet, and I think it's pretty cute. I know the browns are a little bit different, but I actually really like it. I definitely have some purses that this wallet will go perfectly with, so I'm really happy I got it. Next up, we got a couple of really cool pairs of gloves. First, I found these leather mitts that also have a real fur trim. Oh my goodness, I got these for $10. Where in the world are you going to find sheepskin and real leather for $10? Yes, that's right. They are, I believe, real sheepskin lined. I say that because they're extremely warm. Either way, I really like this gray color. I think it's very sophisticated. The fur is so soft, and I decided to wear it with this secondhand rabbit fur vest that I have. I just love the fur and the fur together, and the gray is really perfect. Then I'm just wearing this black turtleneck and this long black fringy skirt with a long belt, which again, it looks kind of 70s. I'm kind of liking the theme we have going on right now. I personally love the 70s. Getting mitts like this new would be so expensive. Even finding them secondhand online would be so expensive. So getting them for $10 I feel like was a good deal, and I actually really love the outfit that I'm wearing. I think it's really cute. The second pair of mitts we got are these gray wool mitts. I actually got them for my fiance because they're definitely more of like a men's, like they're pretty big. But I do believe they are vintage. They're definitely like a wool nylon blend. I just can't read what percentage. They're too old. It's just been scuffed off at this point. It has what I believe is like a real suede friction thing here for being able to pick things up. Can't think of what that's called right now. But I really like the fact that you can have your fingers out like this or unvelcro it and put it around your fingers. Obviously a very classic mitt design. I am wearing it with that cream and silvery gray wool sweater that I thrifted a couple months ago. I just really thought the grays were like the same shade along with those black and gray low-waisted pants. It's definitely like a gray kind of outfit. But anyways, I got these for like $5, so I think it was a very excellent get. So next up, at the second store we went to, I found this black linen top. It's 100% organic linen from Frank and Oak. It's actually a medium, so it is a little bit oversized on me, but I really, really loved the fabric, obviously. You know I love linen, and it was new with tags, so that was a huge steal. I think I got it for $6.99, and the way I decided to style it was with a long sleeve underneath it, and then I'm just wearing black trousers, this white purse with a little scarf on it, and it's not too bad. It's kind of this cute casual outfit. I don't really normally wear like black t-shirts out. I don't really wear t-shirts that often actually going out, but I do actually kind of think the trend of like layering tops is kind of cute. It's very early 2000s if you were a boy. Either way though, I will mostly be wearing this as like a lounge top or like a going to sleep top, just because I love the natural fibers. I am such a sucker for it, and for that reason I'm really happy that we got it. Moving on, again, at the second store we went to, I found all of these electric candles for my wedding. They come in various sizes. There's like big ones like this and more medium ones. And I am so excited to just like drape them around like the head table. There's 12 of them. They came with a couple of remotes. They just need like their batteries changed, but that's not a super big deal. I think just one of these is like $12 on their own, and I got all of them for $16.99. So it's a very good deal. I needed them anyways for the wedding, and I'm already loving the fact that I thrift so often because I'm definitely finding some like good, cheap wedding decor. Very quickly moving on, I got a couple of pairs of wool socks. I got myself this dark gray one. I think these ones are 60% wool. I got my fiance these light gray ones, and I think these ones are 70% wool. And I got these for $4 and these for $3. And lastly, I also found a couple of vintage patterns. First, I found this Gunne Sax one. This first image looks really interesting, not necessarily my style. I do like this cream outfit in the back here, and then it was like the simple cartoon on the back that made me really get it, because I really love the long sleeve and the short sleeve puff sleeve abilities, and plus the skirt would look so cool, just not in like a blue and white. I don't love this together. I also found this vintage McCall's one to make a wool jacket. I love the red one with like the pocket details and the blanket stitch, and the brown one at the bottom with like the fur detailing. They are so cool. I really want to make one of them. I'm actually working on a couple wool jackets right now. So that was everything I got. Let me know what your favorite piece was down in the comments below. If I had to choose my favorite, it would probably be, I really like those gray fur mitts. They're really good quality. I got them for a great price, so they kind of blew me out of the water. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this one. I know it was a bit more non-traditional, but I think we still found some really good quality stuff. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.